tweet. If you see it, that was on the fly. Our first guest this morning was recently announced as the Young Birder of the Year by the American Birding Association.
Yeah, joining us now, 13-year-old Killian Sullivan. Good morning.
Good morning, too.
We're going to talk about your awards and everything,
Yeah.
but I want to know, how did you get interested in this? Usually you see, you've got to be one of the youngest people that you see that are into bird watching, right? Tell me how you got started.
Me and I took a trip out to California, and we were walking back to our campground one day, and in our campground there were these blue and black birds. They were just so loud, like impossible to miss. And once we got back into cell service, I was like looking up what they were, and I figured out they were Steller's jays.
Oh.
I just fell in love with, figuring out what they were and watching them.
Yeah.
On the way home, I was already making my birthday list. It was like binoculars, field guide, field notebook. And I just kept it going when I got back to Ohio.
That is so cool.
Instantly loved it, opened up a whole new world for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And it opened up a world for you to win this award. What is this competition? Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the American Birding Association has this competition every year where young birders around the country will compete in 5 different projects.
Okay.
And then at the end of a time period, you'll be judged by the mentors.
And you had to put together like a field notebook, conservation and community leadership skills, and illustration.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to kind of compile all of that?
I think probably from July to maybe February.
Wow, so over like 6 months. That's incredible.
And I see pictures. You've been all across the United States, correct?
Yes, I've been very fortunate enough to travel as much as I do.
Yeah, like 49 of 50 states you have visited?
Yeah.
What's the 50th that you haven't?
Alaska.
Alaska.
What kind of birds are in Alaska that you'd be excited to see?
I really would like to see a red-faced cormorant and
too.
a horned puffin.
I've seen pictures of horned puffins.
yeah.
They're really cute. Now, we got a little bit of a test for you, Killian, because you are so good at this. And I don't know the names of these, so you can honestly say whatever name you want. You probably
And we'd be
okay.
like, uh-huh.
All right, you ready to do a little game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
we're
you're
gonna
going to
put
look
some
at
up on
the screen here. Let's see what we got.
What's that?
Pileated woodpecker. That's the largest woodpecker in the country.
And you know that? I mean, do they all have that like red on their head like that? Is that?
Most woodpeckers have a little bit of red.
Okay.
It's good to know. All right,
Perfect.
1 for 1. Let's see the next one.
That's a sora. They can be found in like marshes across the state of Ohio. They're a little bit more secretive, but they're a really cool bird.
Look at that. Sora, you say.
So both of these birds so far can be found in Ohio?
Yes.
Is Ohio a good state for birding?
It's amazing. Yeah, we actually have the warbler capital of the world here, which a warbler is like a small songbird.
Okay.
But we have birds that migrate all the way from South America, and then before they cross the Great Lakes, they all stop in northeast, or just really on the shores of Lake Erie, just to fuel up before they cross the Great Lakes. So we get a ton of really good birds.
You actually, it sounds like you could teach us a class. You do this sometimes, right? You've taught down at the Audubon?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, you still going to do that? Can people, maybe eventually they'll find you down there again?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Okay,
We'll see.
all right, let's get back to the quiz. I kind of
like this.
sidetracked us
I'm
there.
learning something. What's that?
Belted kingfisher, and that's one of the few birds that the female's more colorful from the male. And this is a female right here because it's got that brown belly band.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the kind of the mohawk hair looking thing.
Yeah, and they dive straight into the water to catch their fish.
That's my favorite so far. What's the next one? Ooh.
Oh.
That's
Yellow
an
canary?
Evening grosbeak.
Oh, okay, I was close. Evening grosbeak?
Yeah, it's a really cool bird, more found in the northern United States and Canada. But sometimes they even come down to Ohio in the winter.
And we got 2 more. Let's see the next one. What's that?
What do you
It's
think
like
that
a
one is?
hawk or
hawk.
something.
Like
Is that a hawk? Yeah, I was going to say.
So yeah, most people would say it's
golden
a hawk
eagle?
or a golden eagle, yep. But this is actually an amateur
Quit
bald
patting
eagle.
yourself on the back.
That's an amateur bald eagle?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you were
bald
close,
eagles don't really get their white head and white tail until several years after they're born.
Really?
Man. All right, 1 more. Let's see.
Great black-backed gull. It's the largest gull in the world, and they actually sometimes eat like alive whales. When whales go up to like breach and stuff, they'll come down and they'll skim their beak.
They get a little nibble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Along the whale's skin, and they'll
Like
get
us at a
some meat.
buffet, you just kind of skim the top of that, a cheese bar. That is amazing. Is there a way people can connect with you, Killian? Because I am fascinated by how much you know.
Yeah, so BuckeyeBirding@gmail.
Okay.
That's one way. I have a website too.
What's that?
BuckeyeBirding.com.
BuckeyeBirding.com.
Look at that. Perfect.
Man.
Killian, we can sit here and talk to you for the rest of the show.
If Phil was a bird, like honestly, what type of bird would he? What does he kind of look like to you? What does he remind you of?
Probably like an owl or something. Something
owl.
very smart.
Very wise.
That's all right. Thank you, Killian.
Thank
Great
you so
job.
much.
We appreciate it.